Hi, welcome to this class. Hopefully, it's all actually working tonight. So, we'll get started and we'll just do the short form to waving hands and then we'll add the single whip. Okay, so let's get started. So, just need to adjust this a little bit more. And we're going to do the short form as far as the waving hands and then we'll add the single whip. And then I'm going to do a little bit of work as well on Repulse the Monkey, which is an important lesson. So a swift practice tonight. Heels together. Find that nice sense of alignment down through the body. And up. Let's just stand for a minute and feel that connection right down into the earth and up to the heavens. Okay, we're going to sink and turn to the right. Step out shoulder width. Sink in the left and bring the right foot round. Relax. Allow the arms to softly float up and down. We turn on the heel of the right to make the ball and step forward and left, forward, off, left. Turn on the ball of the right foot and step forward and right, forward, off, right. Roll back. Press, yield, and push. And we have a little turn right and we bring the right foot round on the heel. Make the hook, send out the hook, step out with the left, look at the palm and turn it over as your right foot comes round. Sinking in the left, we pick up the right foot. Step back with the right foot, shoulder stroke. White crane spreads wings. Turn left and sink the right hand down. Step out with the left foot, brush left knee and push. Play guitar. And brush left knee and push. And then we sit back, turning on the heel of the left. Make a fist with the right hand. Bring the right foot down, look into the corner and sink into the right as the fist comes to the hip. Step out with the left and sink into the left as the right hand punches. Turn left and open the fist and then withdraw into the right foot, turning right. Turn the hands over and sink forward. And then bring the left foot round on the heel. Sink in the left as we cross hands and step back with the right. So then sink in the left and step around to the corner with the right for embrace tiger. Return to the mountain. Ward off and to roll back. And we push towards the corner and then the right side stays steady, the left hand comes closer and we turn on the heel of the right. Single whip. The diagonal. So as we sink in the right, we turn on the ball of the left and step to the corner with the left foot. And then as the weight comes into it, we look at the left palm and bring the right foot round as we turn the palm over. Sit back into the right foot and turn on the heel of the left. Step forward to the corner, turn the waist. The two hands sink down. We turn right, pick up the left foot and punch under elbow. And then turn right and open up. Turn back to the center. Step back on the ball of the left. Push with the right. Turn to the left. Back to the center. Step back on the ball of the right. Push with the left and turn right. And back to the center. And step back on the ball of the left. Bring the right foot round. Sink into the left as the right hand pushes. So we turn and make the ball. Bring it into the front foot. Bring in the left foot with you. Sit back into the left, look over the shoulder, and we step around with the right to the corner for diagonal flying. Left foot comes round. And then stay in the right foot as we step up with the left. Turn left, bringing the right foot on parallel. Sink in the left, step together. Sink in the right, step out. Sink into the left, step together. Sink into the right, step out, and then make a hook with the right hand and draw it up the center. Weight on the left, and we step with an empty right foot ahead. Turn the waist, and up into the right foot as the hook goes out. Turn on the ball of the left, and step out with the left. And then the left hand turns over, and the right foot comes round on the heel. So I'm going to do that facing this way from diagonal flying so that you can see the turns. So in diagonal flying, we're lined up with that right leg, right arm and left arm are parallel. And we stay in the right as we turn a bit more and make a ball with the right hand on top. And then we start turning to the left, bringing the right foot round parallel. Sink into the left foot, step together, turn right, sink into the right foot, step out. Turning left, we sink in the left foot and we step together, sink in the right foot and step out. And when we get to here now, the left hand's at the heart, right hand's down here by the dantian. So the right hand makes a hook, and as it comes up to the heart, the left hand sinks down under and makes this bowl under the hook, like we always do in single whip. Now we're going to turn the waist to the right, weight still in the left foot, and then we step forward with the right with no weight into it yet. And then as you send out the hook, the weight comes into the right foot. We're turning on the ball of the left. We step onto the heel, look at your left palm as you come forward, and then as we turn the palm over, the right foot comes round. So I'm going to do that again a bit further back here so the feet are clear. So we're in diagonal flying. And we stay in the right, your right arm and your left arm are parallel, and you're looking to the right corner. So the left foot steps up in line with the right. We make a ball. Then as we're turning to the left hand's coming to the heart, the right hand's coming down with the dantian, and the foot comes round. We sink into the left, step together. So we're turning the waist to the right, and we sink into the right and step out. Turning the waist to the left, sink into the left, step together, turning to the right, we sink into the right and step out. Now we turn to the left, weight in the left foot, the left hand sinks down as the right hand comes up to the heart. Right foot's empty and we step forward with the right. Turn your waist to the right, weight in the left foot, and then we send out the hook as we come into the right foot, turning on the ball of the left. Step out onto the heel, look at your left palm and turn it over as your right foot comes round. So when we finish in single whip, left foot's looking straight ahead, right foot's to the corner, and the hook is pulled back. So, the more often you practice that and that you see where you finish in single whip is like this. Front foot looking straight ahead, back foot to the corner. So let's do it facing the way we do it in the class when we're doing this lesson here then. I'm going to go from diagonal flying again. So we look at the right palm, step up with the left. Turn the waist to the left, bringing the right foot round on the heel. Sink into the left, step together. Turn the waist to the right, sink into the right, step out. Turn to the left, sink into the left, step together. Turn right, sink into the right, step out. Now feel your weight in your left foot, and as your left hand sinks down, the right hook comes up in front of the heart. Then we stay in the left foot as we step forward with the right, turning the waist to the right and then into the right foot as the hook goes out. And as you're turning here, we're turning on the ball of the left foot and the left palm turns with it. Step out onto the heel, look at your left palm, and then as you sink forward, the palm turns over and the right foot comes round. So let's do that. We'll do it 3 times. So, from diagonal flying, stepping up with the left to make the ball. Turn the waist to the left, bring the right foot round. So we sink in the left, step together. We turn right, sink in the right, step out. Sink in the left, step together. Sink into the right, step out. And then sinking in the left hand comes to the dantian as the right hand comes up to the heart. Turn the waist to the right and the right foot is stepping forward empty. And then we come into the right foot as the hook goes out, turning on the ball of the left, step out and forward and turn the left palm over as your right foot comes round. So one more. Let's go from diagonal flying again. So we're in the right foot looking to the corner. As we step up, we make a ball, turn the waist to the left, bringing the right foot round on the heel. Sink into the left, step together, turn right, sink into the right, step out. Sink into the left, step together. Sink into the right, step out, and then sink in the left and draw the hook up the centre of the body. Step with the right, and then we turn the waist, send out the hook, turn on the ball of the left, step forward and left, and bring the right foot round as the left palm turns over. Single whip. Okay, so I'm going to go now from the punch under elbow I'm going to do it with my back so we can do it together. So we've just done punch under elbow. So forget about the hands and we just focus a bit on the stepping and stepping like a cat, which is really takes a lot of practice. So we bring the left foot in by the ankle and step back on the ball of the left. Put the foot down, and now you're going to bring your right foot round as you turn left, and then we turn back. So your shoulders, notice my shoulders, the hips move, like I come around that left foot and that moves my shoulders as well. So then the right foot comes in by the ankle. We step back to the side onto the ball of the right, put the foot down and bring the left foot round so it's looking straight ahead. Now if you look down, if I bring this foot round, I still have a nice space between my heels. So you can check the same. And we're looking to the right and then we turn back to the centre. And then bring the left foot in by your ankle. Step back on the ball of the left. As you bring the right foot round, we're turning left. And then we sit back and I've gone too far back so the feet are gone. So let's do that again from here. So we start off with the weight in the right foot and just on the heel of the left. So we're going to bring the left foot in by the right ankle. Step back on the ball out to the side. Put the foot down. As we're turning to the left, we're coming into the left foot and bringing the right foot so it's looking straight ahead. And then we finish the posture by staying in the left foot as you turn back to the centre. So your right hip has to go back and the left hip comes forward. And that's what gives our repulse monkey push. So we bring the right foot in by the ankle, step wide onto the ball, sink in the right, bring the left foot round on the heel, and then turn the hips. So your left hip sinks back as the right hip comes round, and that looks us straight ahead again. Bring the left foot back, step wide onto the ball, turn on the heel of the right, so you're looking to the left, and now you want to turn back to the centre. And we come around that left foot from the heel to the toe. So I'm going to do it with the hands. We just do it once with the hands from here. So we're in the right foot, so we're going to turn right and open up. And then we turn back to the centre. Pick up the left foot, step wide onto the ball, turning to the left. The left hand comes to the hip. The right hand is looking to the corner as the right foot's come around. And then we sit into that left foot and come around from the heel to the toe as the right elbow drops and the right hand pushes. So we turn to the left and open up. Turn back to the centre. Step back on the ball of the right. Turning to the right hand comes to the hip, the left hand comes around, and then we come around heel to the toe of the right foot as the left hand pushes. Repulse monkey. We turn right and open up. Turn back to the centre. Step back wide on the ball of the left. Sinking in the left, the right foot comes round on the heel, and then we push down into that left foot as the right hand pushes. So it's just a little bit of detail on the repulse monkey, and you could go back over that if you want to practice it. Okay, so let's just do one form together. So as I said, a nice swift practice tonight. So heels together. And we're just going to feel the whole body from the top of the head to the soles of the feet. Let your shoulders and face relax. Tummy relax. Soften the knees. Just think soften everything. Let's just feel the space all around us in the room and the internal space in the body. Just notice the sensations in your body and the space that those sensations are happening in or on. Then with that, we're going to sink in the right and step out, relax into the left. Bring the right foot round and just relax. Allow the arms to softly float up and softly down. We turn on the heel of the right and make the ball. And step forward and left into ward off left, sinking the right hand down. Turn on the ball of the right foot and step forward and right into ward off right. Roll back. Press. Yield. And sink forward, push. Little turn right. Bring the right foot round on the heel. Make the hook. Turn the waist. Send out the hook. Step out with the left and on the same thing again. We're looking at the left palm and we bring the right foot round as the left palm turns over. Sink in the left and pick up the right. Softly turning left. Shoulder stroke. White crane spreads wings and then sink the right hand down the centre, the body. Step out with the left for brush, left knee and push. Play guitar. And brush, left knee and push. And now sit back, turning on the heel of the left. Make a fist with the right hand. Bring the right foot down, look into the corner, sink into the right as the fist comes to the hip. Step out with the left and sink forward to punch. And then we turn left and the fist opens. Withdraw into that right foot, turning right. Turn the hands over and sink into the front foot. And then we bring the left foot round on the heel, opening the body. Sink in the left as the right foot comes back for crossing hands. Staying in the left, return on the ball of the right and step back to the corner for embrace tiger. Return to the mountain. Roll back. Press. Yield. And push. And then we bring the right foot round on the heel to the corner. Turn the waist. Send out the hook. Turn on the ball of the left. Left foot comes on, looking to the corner. We look at the palm and turn it over as the right foot comes round. Sink back into the right foot, turning on the heel of the left. Sink into the left and step forward to the corner with the right. Turn the waist. We sink down on the back foot, the hands come down, then turn right, pick up your left foot, punch under elbow. Sonora pulse monkey. So we turn to the right as the arms open up and back to the centre. Bring the left foot in by the right ankle. Step wide onto the ball. Put the foot down, turning left, bringing the right foot round to the front. And then round the left foot as we push with the right. Turn left and open up. Back to the centre. Step back on the ball of the right. So we're turning to the right, bringing the left foot round. And then we turn back to the centre as the left hand pushes. Weights on the right foot. Turn right and open up. And back to the centre. Left foot in by the right ankle. Step back on the ball. Put the foot on and we're turning to the left. Left hand sinking to the hip, right hand looking to the left corner. And then as we come around that left foot, the right hand pushes. Repulse monkey. So we make the ball as we turn left. Bring it into the right foot. Sit back into the left foot and look over the shoulder. Step around to the corner with the right and the right hand comes up as the left hand sinks down. Sink in the right, step up. Turn the waist to the left, bringing the right foot round. Sink into the left, step together. Sink in the right, step out. Sink in the left, step together. Sink in the right, step out. And now we're in the left foot and we're going to draw the hook up the centre of the body as the left hand comes under. Step with the right, forward, then turn the waist, send out the hook as the weight comes into the right foot, turn on the ball of the left, look at the palm, step forward, and as the palm turns over, our right foot comes round. So now we turn the right foot back out for squatting single whip. Sink down, turn out the left and press into the left as we pick up the right for one golden rooster. And step back on the ball of the right, pick up the left, the second golden rooster, turn to the right, and step back on the ball of the left to cross hands, fan out, toe kick with the right. Turn to the left, step back on the ball of the right to cross hands, fan out, toe kick with the left. Back to the centre, brush left knee and push. Turn left and right, needles at sea bottom, sink into the right and step out with the left for iron fan. Turn on the heel of the left, so sink the right fist to the dantian, step around with the right, turn body and chop. Roll back and split. Pick up the right foot, bring it down, look into the corner, bring the fist to the hip, step out with the left and punch with the right. And then we sit back, turning on the heel of the left, crossing hands, fan out, sweep the right foot round and heel kick with the right to the corner. Turn to the centre. Brush right knee and push. Turn on the heel of the right. Brush left knee and push. Turn on the heel of the left. Brush left knee and punch down. I went into something else. And then we're going to step forward with the right into ward off right. Roll back. Press. Yield. And push. And then we bring the right foot round for single whip. Turn the waist. Send out the hook. Sinking in the right foot. We step out with the left. Look at the left palm. Bring the right foot round as the palm turns over. So now we fair ladies turning on the heel of the left. Sink into the left as the right comes to the hip. Step to the corner, roll up and push. Turn on the heel of the left. Sink into it as the left hand comes to the hip, the right hand makes ward off. Step around, roll up and push. Sink in the left again and step right forward with the right. Step to the corner with the left, roll up and push. And then we turn on the heel of the left. Sink your left hand to your hip. Step around with the right, roll up and push. Now bring the right foot to the corner on the heel. Press the left hand to the dantian. Ward off left. Ward off right. Roll back. Press. Yield. And push. And then a little turn right. Bring the right foot round. Turn the waist. Send out the hook. Turn on the ball of the left. Step out. Look at your palm. Turn it over as the right foot comes round. And then we extend the left hand forward again. Pull into the right foot. Sink down. Turn out the left to make a fist at the left shoulder. Step forward with the right and cross the fist. Turn left. Step back with the right and slap. And take the left foot out to the side. And we're going to turn on the ball of the right foot right round. Sink in the left. Sweep lotus with the right and bring the right foot down the heel and make two fists. Turning left, we strike with the right. Turning right, we strike with the left. Hammer down into that back foot and split. And then pick up the right foot. Bring the fist to the hip. Step out with the left and sink forward punch. And then we turn to the right, withdraw into the right foot. Turn the hands over and sink forward. And then bring the left foot round on the heel, opening the body. Sink in the left as the hands cross and the right foot comes back. Staying in the left, we turn the right foot out. And then left foot steps in. We straighten up. And just take a moment, feel the sensations in the body. Notice how the mind is feeling. And feel that pulsing energy, that chi that's now coursing through your whole body and through your energy field. Just imagine all your cells being washed with this energy, sparkling, shining with this energy. So beautiful. That short form is, in my opinion, magic. So hope that helps now. Sorry about the other night. I think it looks like we have a few people here, so seems like we're okay tonight. Thanks for your company and have a fabulous weekend. Lots of repulse monkeys and single whips. Bye for now.